our website. We will be also hoping that you can engage us on that as well. We are posting some of the stories there and much more. Our sign language interpreter tonight is Ann Wangeshi.
Let's begin right away. Interviews for the positions of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commissioners kicked off with 2 of the 36 shortlisted candidates appearing before the IEBC selection panel chaired by Elizabeth Muli, and as Dr. Abdirizak, Arale, Nunow and Mwilikali, Kiusya were interviewed on their suitability. Integrity, capability and experience to transform and restore confidence of the electoral body IEBC. And as Ben Chumba reports, the first candidate, Abdalla Mohamed, who was scheduled to be interviewed in the morning at the Kenyatta International Convention Centre, withdrew his candidature over questionable academic credentials.
Barely 13 months to the 2022 general elections, the IEBC selection panel embarked on interviewing candidates who will oversee the elections. First to appear before the panel for interviews was Dr. Abdirizak Arale Nunow, who was put to task to explain how he would advocate for transparency and accountability at the commission if successful.
IEBC must go beyond its call of duty to ensure that the people who have access to its technology are people who they can vouch for beyond reproach and people who care for this country.
Dr. Nunow, a lecturer at Moi University, told the IEBC selection panel he would advocate the use of technology to enhance credibility of the voter register ahead of the 2022 general elections.
If that is properly dealt with, the biometric will eliminate anybody who will have voted at whichever level, so that there's no issue of duplicate voting or people voting with ID cards of dead voters.
The second candidate to face the panel was Mwilikali Kiusya, a legal practitioner with vast experience in electoral laws. Mwilikali, who hopes to add value to the IEBC legal team, was grilled on what she will do should the government postpone the 2022 general elections.
Because we are an independent commission and we have mandates to pursue, and we have been given these powers by the Constitution, which is the supreme law of this land. We can go ahead and do the election.
Caroline Njeri Nganga, Dr. Catherine Mushiru Kamindo and Cecilia Ngoyoni will face the IEBC selection panel tomorrow at the Kenyatta International Convention Centre, KICC.
Ben Chumba, Prime Edition.